And so continuing to track Nate as it's moving off toward the northeast. So our conditions are improving while we're still seeing lots of rainfall moving off toward the northeast. Looking at the frequency map, we saw the biggest increase in tropical activity in September. We're on that decline, but you'll notice we still could have some activity going for the next about month and a half left of the hurricane season, which runs until November 30th. So looking at the hurricane names now already through Nate, noting that the past 9 named storms have become hurricanes, and 5 of those were major hurricanes. The next name on the list would be Ophelia, and if we've lived anywhere along the Gulf Coast, have seen some kind of impact from a tropical system this season, from Harvey, Cindy, Nate, Irma, and Emily. These storms have impacted the Gulf Coast this season, so it has been a very active period for this area. Now finally starting to see a little bit of a break today, especially across the southeast where we've seen the heaviest rains. Nate now moving off toward the northeast. These are all the storm reports today. You can see all along Alabama those tropical storm force winds, even stretching into South Carolina. Reports of tornadoes in the northwestern sections of the state there. So very dangerous conditions from Nate on that eastern side of the storm. So we've kind of got to count our blessings here in Louisiana of what we have missed. But of course, South Mississippi into Alabama and along the coast definitely saw the impacts from Nate there. And it's going to continue to make its way toward the northeast as it's just an area of low pressure, but lots of rainfall going to move across the Ohio Valley and into the northeast. So we've still got some moisture all around from Nate into the Gulf of Mexico as well. But there is an area in the Atlantic that National Hurricane Center is labeling a 70% chance for tropical development. You see a little flare up there and some spin from that area of low pressure. So that could become Ophelia, but right now poses no threat to any land areas. Here's a look at our forecast for the rest of the evening. We say goodbye to Nate. Some cloud cover and moisture, though, will continue to stream in from the Gulf of Mexico. So unfortunately, we are going to see some rain chances for the start of the week. Got it about a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. The rain could be heavy at times as well. You can see the moisture building in late into the morning, going into the afternoon. So if you head out for lunch, may want to bring some lunch with you so you don't have to go out into some possible rainfall that will be moving through the area in the afternoon and early evenings. Cold front will be building in from the northwest as well. As that pushes toward the south, we'll see better rain chances again going into Tuesday as well. So the start of the work week going to kind of be a wet one once the cold front moves through the area, which will be later on Wednesday. We'll start to see some clearing skies behind that front. So some higher rain chances through Tuesday, Wednesday down to a 20% chance early into the morning. Then I think we get a little bit more sunshine going into the rest of the week. Temperatures right now, we did have some 90s up on the North Shore. It's 88 though right now in Hammond, 85 Slidell, 83 for you in Gulfport, 86 right now in the Belle Chase area. If you're going out this evening, not expecting much in the way of rainfall. Mostly cloudy skies continue, though warm and humid conditions. Winds light now out of the south, about 5 miles per hour. We're still going to be into the upper 70s to low 80s by midnight. I think those temperatures will drop off, though, in the mid to the upper 80s as we go into Monday morning. With the warm and humid conditions around, some patchy fog could be in the area. Give yourself a few extra minutes for those morning commutes. Otherwise, we'll just be looking at a mostly cloudy sky. As we go throughout the day, we'll start to see some better rain chances with daytime heating, a 50% chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, warm and humid conditions, most highs will again reach the upper 80s before that rainfall moves in. So again, we've got some slight rain chances through about Wednesday. Sunshine returns for the rest of the week. Some slightly cooler mornings for you, especially on the North Shore with some 60s returning. Then going into the weekend, some sunshine, Saints back into the dome on Sunday, and the weather is going to be looking pretty good.